Hey, what's up everybody? This is Victory here with another Princess Connect video. Today I wanted to talk about gem income, and particularly how you can kind of plan and save your gems as a free-to-play player. We just had the June banner, which was I think our second banner ever on global as I'm recording this video. We got some more good ones coming up, and I believe they're going to be doing about a banner every week and a half, something around that. So it's going to be important going forward, especially because there are a lot of limited units in this game, to know kind of how many gems you're going to be getting a month, how many gems you need for a particular banner, or when you would need to have your gems ready to do summons on a particularly important unit. So let's just get right into it. There's basically three kinds of gem income that you can rely on as a free-to-play player. And I'm not counting things that you get once and then never again. I'm looking at stuff that you will get either every day, every week, every month, okay? Things that you can kind of depend on coming in pretty regularly. So the first one is going to be your daily missions. Then you're also going to get gems every day from Battle Arena and Princess Arena. And finally, you're going to get gems from your login bonuses. So we'll look at the login bonuses first. The login bonuses are going to be 20 gems a day, and you can see right there, you get them from doing main and hard quests 10 times for the first 10 gems on any main or hard quest, and then 3 times specifically on the hard quests for your second 10 gems. So there's 20 gems a day. And then the next one we're going to look at is your arena rewards. Now, at the time of me recording this, I do not have Princess Arena unlocked, but in Arena, your rewards are going to vary quite a bit more. However, you can pretty much expect to be getting about 20 gems a day from normal Arena and 40 gems a day from Princess Arena once that is unlocked. So I would say for Princess Arena, if you are getting close, go ahead and unlock it as long as you have at least 2 teams that are full rank 7. And the reason for that is that's where you start to be able to actually win a fight once in a while. So I wouldn't rush right into it, but I would get into it as soon as you can achieve that. So we're looking at the rewards here for the ranks in Battle Arena, and as you can see, they are pretty front-loaded in the top 50 or so. And then as soon as you get out of there, things get really flat. The difference between rank 1000 and rank 900 is just 5 gems a day. And that 20 gems a day is going to be a safe bet from 1000 all the way to 5000. That's where I'm at right now, is near the top of that bracket. So again, about 20 gems a day from Arena, then 40 gems a day from Princess Arena once it's unlocked. And then the final source of gem income that we can count on a daily or weekly basis is Kokoro's Good Luck Stamp Sheet, where as you can see, you get 50, 80, then 100 gems for a total of 230 every 15 days. Okay, so with that being said, let's add all that up, and we're going to take you over to my handy dandy calculator here, where we're going to look at converting all of those gem incomes into a monthly total. Okay, so 20 a day from dailies times 30 is 600 gems. Okay, and then we look at 20 times 30 for Battle Arena, another 600 gems. Then we look at 40 for Princess Arena times 30 for 30 days in a month. So another 1,200 gems, we're up to 2,400 a month. And then you take the 130 from Kokoro's Lucky Stamp Sheet and multiply that by 2, because you're going to get that total twice a month for 460, and that gives us a total of 2,860 gems a month from these sources as a free-to-play player. So that's not bad. Now, when we look at how many gems it takes to pity a banner, which is 45,000, and we divide that into our gem number, this gives us a total of 15.73 months just from these gem income sources to accumulate enough gems to pity a banner. Not so good. However, there are a couple of sources of gems that we have not talked about yet, which are events and clan battle. And the reason we haven't talked about them yet is Global hasn't had them yet, but we can look at getting an event and a clan battle about once a month, okay? And events and clan battles give you about 2,000 gems and 1,000 gems respectively, meaning you'll get an extra 3,000 gems a month from this. If we add that in, now we're looking at 8 months to save enough gems to pity a banner. Not so bad, especially when you take into account that if you don't have to pity a banner, you can use all of the gems that you didn't use on it on the next one that you need to roll. If we take all of this into account, now how are we going to use it? So, as a free-to-play player, I would say that most of us are probably going to be wanting to save for the limited units and trying to farm all of the units that are not strictly limited. I think that's fair to say. The one exception might be Makoto, or if you're me, June, just because of how important those units are in clan battle and how kind of difficult they are to farm outside of rolling them, okay? So if we look at the limited units in Princess Connect, there are quite a lot of them. If you go to the wiki, you can find a bunch of limited units, summer units, New Year's units, Valentine's units, swimsuit units. I said that one already. But you get a lot of limited units. And for us in the global server, there's going to be basically 2 main waves of limited units coming out this year. And you can kind of see in the photo that is scrolling on the screen here, which I will link to the very handy database that this photo has been taken from in the description. But you'll see the 2 main waves. One starts in May, where you get a bunch of summer units through May, June, a little bit of July. And then you get a couple more around August or September, which might get moved for Halloween. Then near the end of the year, you get another big wave of units, which is your Christmas units, your New Year's units, and your Valentine's units are all going to be kind of smushed up together as they release a bunch of those. And again, this is assuming that the global server will follow past servers in terms of the banner release schedule. So thank you very much to Restia, who made that photo and is allowing me to use it here in this video. Thanks again, Restia. So as we look at this schedule, there's a lot of notable units in here, but again, most of them are going to be farmable, and for us free-to-play mortals, we're going to be farming them. But the limited units, you cannot. And so there are a few limited units that are very notable and very important compared to others. They're all pretty good from what I can tell, but there are some that are going to be very, very good. And these are the ones we want to make sure we have our gems ready for if we plan to be competitive at all in the various game modes. So I'm going to go through those 4 right now, and this is just based on information from the wiki as well as information from experienced players who have played on these servers as to what units kind of stand above the rest. Okay, so let's get right into it. First off is Summer Carol, and she may release near the beginning of summer here. Summer Carol, if you know about Makoto and how she has the double defense break for physical attackers, Summer Carol does basically the same thing but for a magic team. Obviously, this makes her a absolute staple on magic teams, especially ones for clan battle, but she'll also be seen a lot in other game modes, I think. So I don't think it's too much of a stretch to say that Summer Carol might be the most important limited unit of the year. Next up is Christmas Chica, who really is just a very unique unit. She has a union break where she summons 3 different fairies that each give your team different benefits. She also can buff your physical attack, she has a small defense break, and she can regenerate TP for your entire team. So just a really unique unit that does a lot of weird things that not a lot of other units can do, especially with her summons. Next up is New Year's Yui. She has a large barrier combined with a heal over time that has been said to be sort of like an invincibility cheat. She also inflicts a pretty devastating debuff on enemy units and can buff your team's magic attack. All in all, really versatile unit. Then the last of these really important limited units to be releasing is Valentine Shizuru. She has a heal as well as a defense break, as well as an attack buff, a critical hit % buff, and a TP regeneration. So really just another versatile unit that is going to see play in a lot of different game modes once she's released. So that pretty much wraps it up for today's video. Hopefully that gives you an idea of who to be saving for, or at least what times of the year to be saving your gems for, and kind of how long it will take you to get those gems together for the banners that you want to hit. If you do want to see the photo that shows all of the different banners and what order they were released at in past servers. I will have a link to that in the description so that you can look it over and kind of get that information for yourself. Thanks again to Restia for letting me use that in the video today, and I hope it is some help to you. Again, I always do really appreciate it if you can like, comment, and subscribe, and look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Have a great day, and thanks for watching, everybody.